I can't imagine the moment where you decided, I can't do this anymore. Do you remember the moment where I mean, presumably I got that. I think it's a misnomer, the Echo Brain thing, that people seem to think that it's because of Echo Brain, like you left to do Echo Brain, where it was more like there'd been all of these times on the run up to it where you've been like, well, actually I want to do that and I want to do that and I'd quite like to produce these guys, and like it was like the sum of all parts. Mm-hmm. But like, I can't imagine, after going through all that and that being a frustration, do you remember the moment where you went, I can't do this anymore, enough?
Yeah, I do. I've never told the story. I'm not sure if I should tell it now, actually.
Only talk about what you're comfortable about.
There was a lot leading up to it, through time. No, the Echo Brain thing was another. It was started out as a project with these kids that were very, very promising, just like a million other projects that I've done. Could have been. I mean, I played with the Voivod guys for how many, 11 or 12 years before I even started the Echo Brain project. 14 years before I made any records with Voivod, I was playing with Voivod. I'm always jamming with people and doing my thing. Echo Brain was just another project at that particular time, but I wanted to get more serious about it because I felt that it deserved it. The very upside down thing, I don't think anybody knows. The management of Metallica was very, very excited about Echo Brain. Like, wanted to take it out for me.
Right.
Okay, wanted me to do Echo Brain also with Metallica. They felt Echo Brain was that good, the singer was that good. And it didn't affect Metallica because it was a totally different kind of thing. And I was in Metallica, that would give it its pedigree already. And so they had told me, pretty convincingly, this is a great record. We've been playing it around the office. That's all I've been hearing. It's fantastic. This kid has a great voice. Let's do something with this. Okay, that's what they told me. And then James heard about it and was not happy. And he was, I think, pretty much out to put the kibosh on the whole thing because it would somehow affect Metallica in his eyes, because now the managers were interested in something I was doing that had nothing to do with him. I was writing my own songs and doing my own thing. I'm not sure inside him. I don't know why or what or anything. I'm not going to say anything bad.
Yeah.
So I have no idea what he was thinking other than just protecting what he valued, just like he does. That's his thing. He protects what he loves. Squeezes it too hard, like he said it himself.
Yeah, absolutely.
Squeeze it too hard. Protecting it too much. But that's where I was coming from. The people that I had counted on for 15 years to help me with my career, help Metallica, take care of my money, do all of those things, told me, your new project is fantastic, we'd like to help you with it. James heard about it. The manager calls him back a couple days later, sorry, we're not going to be able to help you with that Echo Brain thing. Okay, so I'm like, okay. So I put all this money in it, worked really hard, went up in the mountains and made the record. Fantastic record. A diamond, Kirk Hammett called it. A diamond.
Wow.
Yeah. I mean, his wife played it in their car, and he'd get sick of it. I remember that. Actually, Lars's next to last girlfriend, really liked Echo Brain a lot. Would play it in his car, too, and make him crazy. I know that. It just kind of happened. But between those two things, I was very confused. I had been dedicated to Metallica, and everything came first. Everything came after. What I'm saying, the band came first, and everything came after Metallica. I sacrificed many, many things. Like, rewards were great. Don't get me wrong. I'm not complaining.
No, of course.
I'm just saying I made great sacrifices to be the guy that I wanted to be in that band. First one in, last one out. Play every show like I'm never going to get to play again. All of that type of thing. I really try to do that. So when he did that to me after all those years and all the things we'd been through, and help each other reach our own goals and our collective goals, it hurt. And I was like, man, really, dude, you don't view me as this equal person to you, like how much I respect you. You just respect me that much? That's a really hard thing for me to, does not compute. Computer says no.
Yeah, totally.
Right?
Totally.
Okay, so just not working.
Yeah.
And so we went to do making of the Black Album for that classic album.
Yeah, I've seen that, yeah.
It was on September 27th. You know what day that is?
Mm-hmm. The day of Cliff.
So on September 27th, in 2000. Went to LA together to the place that we made the Black Album to talk about the Black Album. And I had copies of the Echo Brain thing I was passing around. Bob Rock is there, Andy Staub's there, and the guys, let me have one. Oh, dude, that's great. Oh, I heard some of it. It's really fantastic. And James is in the room, not liking it. Mm-hmm. And we went about our business, and we did our first thing. We set up for this thing. You guys are going to play that song, we're going to film that. Okay, we go and play. Now we're going to do that, and James Lauer's going to talk over there, and we're going to film that, take a break. As they go around, the TV.
Yeah.
So he pulls me aside, and he says, what's your plan with this music? What do you plan on doing? And I said, we got to get a record together. I plan on taking it out to people and do a few shows that, as long as it doesn't get in the way of Metallica stuff. So you plan on selling T-shirts and everything? I'm like, yeah, probably. Well, I'm not sure I'm good with this. He went on to say, I'm not sure exactly what they were just saying because my head started spinning and whirling and really feeling like a little kid being reprimanded after all the things we went through. And he's younger than me. And that in itself is just kind of, you know what I mean? He said other arrangements can be made. He looks me in the eye. That's the answer to your question. I've never told the world that before, ever.
Yeah.
So we better be very careful with this.
No.
But that's the deal. Other arrangements can be made. That was the moment. On Cliff's Day. Okay?
Wow.
Both bass players left the same day.
That's a head and a half.
Same day we both